Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, where we spill all the hottest tea from the world of entertainment. Today, we've got an absolutely jaw-dropping revelation that's making waves across Asia and beyond. You won't believe what China's beloved goddess Dilraba Dilmurat just revealed in a recent interview. It's about her longtime rumored close friend and co-star YangDi. Yes, you heard that right. Dilraba has finally opened up and given us a shocking confession about YangDi's true attitude toward her behind the scenes. This revelation has left millions of fans speechless, with some even questioning everything they thought they knew about this dreamy on-screen couple. So grab your popcorn, make sure you're comfy, and stay tuned till the end, because you don't want to miss a single detail of this spicy story. Let's dive right into it. For those of you who may not be familiar, Dilraba Dilmurat, also known simply as Dilraba, is one of China's brightest stars. With her stunning looks, charismatic screen presence, and down-to-earth personality, she has managed to capture hearts all around the world. Meanwhile, YangDi is another top-tier actor famous for his boyish charm and killer visuals. The two first got paired together in the drama You Are My Glory in 2021, and ever since, their chemistry has been off the charts. Fans have been shipping them non-stop, and many were even hoping that their on-screen romance would translate into real life. Recently, Dilraba sat down for a candid talk show interview to promote her upcoming movie. The host, who's known for digging deep and asking daring questions, asked Dilraba about her relationship with YangDi, whether they ever felt something more than friendship while working together. Instead of dodging the question with a generic answer as she usually does, Dilraba paused for a moment, smiled mysteriously, and then dropped a bombshell that no one expected. She revealed that YangDi actually treats her very differently behind the scenes, and not always in the way that fans would imagine. According to Dilraba, YangDi can be extremely sweet and caring in front of the camera, but once the director yells, "Cut," he sometimes becomes distant and reserved. He's someone who really values professionalism, Dilraba confessed, her eyes reflecting a mix of admiration and a hint of disappointment. When we're working, he's 100% focused on delivering the best performance. But off camera, he's actually quite shy and rarely opens up. Many people think he's always warm and flirty because of his characters, but in reality, he can be very introverted. Fans were absolutely stunned. Many had always believed that YangDi was just as charming in real life as he is in his roles. Social media exploded within minutes of the clip being posted. One fan wrote on Weibo, "OMG, I can't believe YangDi is shy. I always thought he would be the type to joke around and make her laugh all the time." Another commented, "This is so heartbreaking yet adorable at the same time. Now I understand why they always seem to have that tension in interviews, it's real." Dilraba went on to explain that sometimes she even tried to tease YangDi or break his serious mood by making silly jokes or funny faces. However, instead of responding playfully, he would often just give her a small, shy smile and quietly move away. "I think he doesn't know how to handle too much attention off camera," she laughed. "He's really like a shy boy in high school, and that makes him kind of cute." This revelation has not only shocked fans but also sparked endless debates online. Some fans started speculating that maybe YangDi secretly likes Dilraba but doesn't know how to express it. Others think that he's simply trying to maintain a professional boundary to avoid unnecessary rumors. A particularly passionate fan wrote an entire essay on her blog analyzing YangDi's astrological chart, concluding that his inner Cancer moon makes him naturally cautious and introverted despite his bright Leo sun energy. Adding fuel to the fire, some fans pointed out past interviews where YangDi avoided directly answering questions about Dilraba or blushed whenever her name was mentioned. There was that one time during a variety show when the host teased him about Dilraba, and YangDi nervously drank his water instead of answering. Looking back, these moments now seem to support Dilraba's confession. Meanwhile, other fans have been defending YangDi, saying that his distant behavior is a sign of respect. "He respects her so much that he doesn't want to cross any lines," a netizen commented. "True gentlemen behave like that. He's not playing around or trying to take advantage of their closeness. Instead, he keeps things professional and dignified." This perspective has won a lot of support, especially among older fans who appreciate maturity over fan service interactions. Interestingly, some insiders from the production crew have also started to share their own experiences anonymously online. One makeup artist wrote on a fan forum that YangDi would often sit quietly in the corner during breaks, reading scripts or listening to music alone with his headphones on. But whenever Dilraba entered the room, his ears would turn red, and he would subtly glance at her before quickly looking away, the post claimed. Another crew member said that despite his quietness, YangDi always made sure to offer her a chair or water bottle first whenever they were filming outdoors under the scorching sun. All these little anecdotes have only made fans more emotional. Many are now writing fanfictions imagining what could be going on in YangDi's mind. Some fans even started creating video edits showing YangDi's shy reactions, pairing them with romantic music and dreamy captions like, "A love he keeps hidden," or "His eyes say it all." The shocking confession has also revived the YangDi ship, YangDi Dilraba fandom, which had been relatively quiet for the past few months. Now, hashtags like #YangDi Forever and #YangDi Shy Boy are trending on Weibo and even on international platforms like Twitter and Instagram. People are rewatching "You Are My Glory" and noticing new layers of emotion in every scene, interpreting each glance, smile, and hesitation as clues to this real-life dynamic. Aside from this bombshell revelation, Dilraba also shared that despite YangDi's distant attitude, she respects him deeply and considers him one of the most dedicated actors she's ever worked with. "He's like a mystery novel," she said. "The more you read, the more you want to know, but you never reach the final chapter." This poetic analogy left fans swooning and only added to the aura of mystique surrounding YangDi. Of course, not all reactions have been positive. Some fans expressed disappointment, saying they felt lied to by the image of a flirty, open YangDi. A few even criticized Dilraba for exposing his personal side without his consent. However, most fans defended her, saying that she didn't reveal anything negative but rather showed a more human, vulnerable side of him. Many also applauded her honesty and openness, as it's rare for top celebrities to speak so candidly about their colleagues. Interestingly, YangDi's agency has yet to make any official statement regarding Dilraba's comments. Some insiders believe that they might just let the buzz continue, since it's actually giving both actors even more popularity. Meanwhile, Dilraba's team has clarified that she was simply sharing her own perspective and didn't mean to cause any controversy. As the internet continues to buzz, fans are now eagerly waiting to see if YangDi himself will address these revelations in his next appearance or interview. Will he confirm her words, or will he try to maintain the air of mystery that has now only grown thicker? Either way, it seems that the public's obsession with their dynamic has reached a whole new level. Outside the online world, even media outlets and entertainment journalists have jumped onto the story, analyzing every detail. Popular entertainment blogs have released dozens of think pieces, with headlines like YangDi, the shy prince behind the charisma, and Dilraba's confession, a game changer for YangDi fans? Some magazines have even featured them on covers again, reigniting the public imagination about what really goes on behind the scenes. In addition to all this, there have been rumors that the two might reunite for another drama next year. Though nothing has been confirmed, fans are already speculating what kind of story it could be. Maybe a slow-burn romance to reflect their real-life dynamic? Or perhaps a dramatic historical fantasy where they play star-crossed lovers? The possibilities are endless, and the excitement is palpable. Amid all the noise, some fans have shared heartfelt messages wishing them both happiness, regardless of whether they ever become a real couple. One fan wrote, "At the end of the day, we just want them to be happy. Whether together or apart, but imagining them together will always be our sweet little dream." Another simply said, "Thank you, Dilraba, for being brave enough to share this. And thank you, YangDi, for being your authentic self." The story has also inspired many to reflect on the idea that celebrities, no matter how perfect they seem, are still humans with their own struggles, insecurities, and unique personalities. It's a gentle reminder that what we see on screen is often just a polished performance. And behind those dazzling smiles are people trying to navigate fame, expectations, and their personal boundaries. As days go by, new edits, fan arts, and theory videos keep popping up online. Some fans even started a trend of writing letters to YangDi, expressing how they relate to his introverted nature and how they, too, struggle with opening up in social situations. It's amazing to see how one single confession can create such a ripple effect across different communities and inspire so many personal stories. Meanwhile, Dilraba continues to promote her new projects, and YangDi is busy shooting a new series in Shanghai. Reporters have reportedly been spotted outside their filming locations, hoping to catch a glimpse of them or get a quick comment. While it's unclear if they've met in private recently, fans are convinced that their bond, whether romantic or not, is something truly special. And that's the explosive tea for today. Who would have thought that Dilraba would finally open up and give us such an unexpected look at YangDi's real personality? Whether you're a hardcore YangDi shipper or just a casual viewer, this revelation definitely hits different. It reminds us that there's so much more going on behind those perfectly crafted images we see online and on screen. So, what do you guys think? Do you believe YangDi is truly just shy, or do you think there's a hidden romance waiting to blossom? Are you team professional boundaries or team secret love story? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We're dying to hear your theories. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any future updates on your favorite stars. We'll keep you posted on every little detail about Dilraba, YangDi, and all the hottest entertainment news out there. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and remember, in the world of showbiz, nothing is ever as simple as it seems. Stay tuned, stay curious, and see you in the next video. Bye.